let's do a sound check. See what's. Make sure we're coming through it loud and clear. Let's do a sound check. Right, sound appears to be coming through. I'm just on for a quick. I actually really want to test a couple of things. I don't know whether I'm going to play one of my online society matches. I kind of want to test out career mode because I really want to know just how difficult, very hard it's going to be. Interestingly enough, today I was playing earlier. I did an early live stream, and what did I play? I think I played. Oh, did I play a round? I think I finished off my Bicho de Sete PGAS, whatever it was called, that Spanish sounding course. But I then went on, and it's kind of funny in a way. My handicap's steadily been declining, meaning going from like plus back to like normal. And up until the Littlebrook Mana experiment, I was basically at 2.4. And I've been playing not bad. I mean, there's a lot of rounds there, mid 60s, 70s. You know, some rounds are maybe not that great, but this page here, look, 69, 65, 60, 65, 66, 65. That Kelowna Meadows was just, that's a round I want to forget. Then 61, 60. So, I mean, quite reasonable score. And my handicap was going up. It was at 2.4, so I did an experiment. I played one round at Littlebrook Mana, which is an easy course to score. Now, the interesting point here is that the course and slope rate. It's 115 slope, which I don't know if that's high, because there's one there at 77. There's another one at 122, so I don't know. But it's 65.2 scoring average. So I did 60, and then my handicap went down by, I think it was about 0.9 or something. So I went from 2.4 to 1.5. Then I played another round, and then I thought, well, stuff it, because I went down to about 0.4 or 0.3. And I played another round. So basically, I played 3 rounds of golf at Littlebrook Mana, boring as hell, because it's not a course that I enjoy playing. The greens are about 109 foot. They're slow. They're easy to play. It's just like shooting fish in a barrel. It's so easy. So 60, 58, 55. I was steadily getting better, and that was still missing a lot of shots. So there you see the handicap difference. Minus 5.1, minus 7.1, minus 10. So my handicap went from 2.4. Played 3 rounds at Littlebrook Mana, and my handicap's now at +1. So I feel the handicap system's a little bit off. I feel you're playing decent rounds of golf. I mean, I keep using Royal Birkdale as an example. I think Royal Birkdale's 63.9 handicap rating. And I mean, I'll be honest with you, I did shoot a 58, but that was just inspired golf on my behalf. I just played absolutely superb from hole 7 through to hole 18. But I mean, on average, I would probably say that a 66, 65, which is 5 under par, is a really good score for that course. And you'd actually, if you played that course and played it every day, your handicap would probably level out at what, 2, 3, something like that. It'd probably steadily get worse over time. So I don't know. I don't really read into the handicap too much. I feel that I should be plus handicap rated, but I was sitting at 2.4 and I wasn't really happy, so I just thought I'd do an experiment. And if you want to get your handicap down, play Littlebrook Mana just to get it to a point where I'm happy with it. It doesn't mean to say that I would constantly play that course and get the handicap down to like kind of silly figures. I just want it to be where I'm happy with it. But I want to jump on and see how this career mode goes. I'm kind of playing at the moment in a season, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cancel it because I just feel I'm not. I've won a couple of tournaments way too easy, so I kind of want to see just how, because we've leveled it up, but we're max level. So hold on, I need to go back. Let's go to end season. Yeah, we just want to cancel it. So I just want to really see. I want to see what we can do here. Create new season from template. You can create your own, but I don't know if I can get like courses together and get like a, you know, an official kind of event. Then hold on, do I have to go? So now we'll pick season level 1 because it's only 5. I only really want to play one. So let's select this. I'm really just more interested in seeing. What is this? All right, select season. But I just really want to see what the level the AI is going to be. I'm just purely on just testing out. Cause I don't want to begin a season that's going to be really like. So we've got very easy, medium, hard, and very hard. I'm going to put it in very hard because I really just want to see just how tough it can be. So here we go. I think it's on the easy tees, which is quite. Is this not the one that's a 9-round event or something? But I don't want to start a season that's going to be way too hard. But also I don't want to start a season that's going to be too easy. So because I want it to be a test, I want it to be something that we've got to really maybe play well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy,
maybe even just
and
get
I
into
can't wait to
position
get
where we
things
can just
started.
win tournaments.
We are just about to kick off our coverage of this event here on the TGC
I mean,
network.
I was going to do some YouTube tests, like see who's played, but it's easy enough to do it myself and see what it's like.
And now let's pick up on the action down at the first hole.
We'll get to the first. We'll play the first hole and see what the tallies are, if you know what I mean. Right.
And with
Why is it we start playing this game? You kind of need the toilet. So Billy Mute. This is a bit off topic, but the worst thing is when you need a pee. You go for a pee, you come back downstairs, and it's practically about probably not more than 5 minutes, and probably just a bit over a minute. You need a number 2. Why could they not talk to each other and say, "Well, I need a pee, right? I'm going, but hold on, I mean, I need to go as well. So just give me 2 minutes at least, and we'll go together." But I think I'll be okay. 72. Probably should be okay with a pitch. Because what I may do is, if I see the level of the AI on this,
and nothing wrong with that,
I can maybe gauge where we need to be.
16 feet away.
And probably, I don't know where to make a season where we add stuff in, but it's probably easier just to let the game do it itself. This is a bit of a double breaker here, almost. In fact, I'd maybe go more that side. What's the green speed? I actually didn't check.
Oh my goodness,
this is quite interesting because I've played this before on, I think it was medium level.
Yeah, about 7
because I've maxed this out, we're kind of at a stage now where we can maybe utilise this a lot better. Instead of just playing sort of, that's missed.
2 inches
just playing
away.
The existing career mode that wasn't really going anywhere. We'd won X that tournaments.
2 feet
And if we pull it this, we're probably not going to be able to do very hard. So here we go. Here's the leaderboard going to come up.
Starting the day off at
I mean, 1 under par. Mind you, they're just early doors yet. Where's Happy Gilmore? Where's Shooter McGavin? I don't know where Shooter is. I don't know. If this is going to be very hard...
And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
Is it because this is on an easier level? Should we have started on like 10? Event? I'm kind of disappointed if this is the level we've got here, because
it appears to be heading for the
I want it to be
here.
really tough. Nothing weird about it. I mean, if you go to the toy and go for a pee, you come back down and number 2's wanting to get out, well, they should have talked together and they could have both been out at the same time. It's a simple process. So I don't know. I mean, if this level is not going to be, I mean, I'd be expecting somebody at least at maybe 5-6 under par minimum. So I don't know. This could be a short round here. While I try and work out what the level's going to be. That's actually quite long.
And that one is on the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up.
I hate shadows, man. It's so difficult. Hello.
And that one will drop for birdie. And that hole will bring him down to even par.
See, I don't know about this. I kind of want to play through it, but now I don't. I just wish maybe there's Darth Vader. Darth Vader has entered tie third. Oh God! I mean, how many times do you have to scratch your nose before the itch goes away?
Hole has in store.
4-8. That's going to be. So I really don't know about this. I might have to do research in a way, because I don't want to start a season and it's just going to be way too easy, and vice versa.
Not enough club on that one, unfortunately.
But you'd probably expect, if it's on hard, you'd probably expect the leader to be, you'd expect somebody to be 5, 6, 7, 8 under par, but unless there's a lot of them who haven't been out, I just don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I mean,
this putt's about a
this experiment's maybe not going all that well.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sits at 1 under.
I mean, he's through 10. No, hold on. That's number of strokes, sorry. 3, 4, it's just, let's see, who's it? I mean, certainly there's some of these guys are quite, like, handicap-wise, are maybe not that great. Just Tiger Woods, he's 8 over, but there's a rehab Tiger who's worse. I mean, it's not... I don't know whether to... What we might do is, I might cancel this and pick a level 10, because I don't know whether level 10 brings in more people. So let's quit this, because this was a test. This was meant to be like, kind of getting to a point where I can see scores that I can say, right, I could probably shoot that, but I need to play really well. So let's scrap this and pick another one. End season. So really what I just want to see if there is a difference. Like create new season from template. We'll just go ahead and do like a season 10. Aye, Nico, and that's what we're going to do. Right, level 10, it's 52 events. What is it? Right, we'll do level 10. I mean, I just hope it is. I mean, they said that they had tweaked it a little bit, so I mean, look, here's hoping. Right, let's go very hard again. Changes can be made once the season's over. Aye, whatever. Go. Meow. What is it, Nikon? Cat's nuts. I want to see if this goes. It is very hard. Confirm. On very hard. Yeah, so. This is Highland Rise. This is actually quite a difficult event. You'd think that the picking it very hard would still be the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are ready for the golf. I'm so glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. This is the first round of this brand new season.
I mean, it's not
what we can capture here on the TGC Network. Let's get down to that first tee now.
Not really cutting the mustard.
Up on the action.
I mean, some of these guys are not really high, but they're quite high handicappers. I really don't know. Unless they could actually let us choose a handicap, within reason, obviously, but I don't know. This is just not giving me a tournament that I want to play a tournament that I'm at least going to be challenged. I don't see the point in playing if it's just going to be a walkover.
And there we go, folks. First drive of the event.
It's kind of annoying, this in a way. I saw somebody play an event on Royal Birkdale in Korea, and the guy won. I think he won about. Well, the AI players, one of them was 20 something under par, 27 under or something, which is a pretty decent score. But I don't see anything happening.
I think this is going towards the rough here, folks.
I really don't know about this. This was a test. I might actually just do an online society match, to be honest. I might work this out another day. I just want to... Exactly, Nikon. That's what I think. It's pants. I just want it to be really competitive in a way. I don't want it to be... I don't want to start a season and then end up regretting it because it's too easy. You know, if I pick one that's not right, or if it's too hard, I don't want it to be impossible. I want it. But they did say that they changed the levels, but this cat. By the way, that is my cat.
Mom.
He's on top of the door.
Shout, Mom.
Alright, with his head almost in the ceiling.
Mom. Mom. Mom.
Come on, there's a putting tutorial for you. Get in the hole.
What a putt that was. Very long putt. Right into the cup. And starting today's round off at 1 under par.
That's because you got an Xbox. That's why you keep getting booted, because it's crap. I'm not kidding. It's your fault for having an Xbox. I've not really been. I want Tiger Woods rehab. What did I call? Was it Woods rehab? Was it Tiger Woods rehab? I can't remember.
Was it Rehab Woods? Rehab Tiger?
I can't remember. But there is a Tiger Woods. That's Tiger Woods kind of semi-prime. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go and play an event because I just don't feel this is. I mean, I'm probably going to have to play like round 1 at least to get some kind of indication in how everybody's playing, but I'm not. I mean, the PS4 had quite a lot of issues at the beginning getting booted, but that should be kind of resolved by now. Unless your internet's maybe a bit iffy, but I'm not getting any problems. Right, so, right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to come out of this because I'm not going to play
and next
do
up
a
is a
test.
par 4, folks.
I just feel it's not. And this is on very hard, and if there's nobody under par or like 5, 6, 7 under par that I can chase, I don't see the point. So I'm going to have to quit because my cat's on my mate. Nikon, what is it?
Oh, but he's staring at the ceiling. Is there something there?
What is it, Nikon? So I'm going to come out of this, right? I'm going to get into online societies. I might play.
There's maybe a black hole or a portal or something that says.
Right, we don't have the True North Golf Society. I think it's still on season 1 ending. I've still got rounds to play, but I'm not going to compete in that tournament. That one is still playing. I finished that one as well. RCR World. I think we've actually got a tournament in there. I think I might actually do another round of the team reach around, which kind of makes me laugh when I say it. But it's and no aids golf. I would probably rather have visual aids off. Mind you, still using the aids. Oh, let's check. Hold on, I'll check back. Let's see Pixelated Golfers just to update the leaderboard. Back again. I don't think there's anybody on here that's got Xbox. Right, the Bicho de Sete de Capicaz. Oh, column 13 went quite low, 11 under. I finished that one under par, which I thought was okay. Quite a few Irish dotting the leaderboard there. Irish, English, Canadian. It is quite a difficult course, but column 13 absolutely blitzed it, to be honest. Right, let's go and play team reach around, which is basically, again, it's no green grids, Y indicator. You don't even have the wind. You just have the bubble meter. So this is, I think, a 3-round event. So let's begin round 2. It's quite a nice course, this, by the way. Roundabout Golf Club. Nikon, are you going to sit up there all night? What is it? Come here. I know, fidget spinner. Fidget spinner to the rescue. This will get him down. Here we go, let's spin it. He sees it. Is he? Oh, here's Vader coming. Nico, why is it? Right, this is taking quite a while to load up here. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. He's moving. Here he goes. Right, so we're waiting for this to load up. It's kind of taking some time. I think some of those Xbox issues might be.
Carthy and I'm just so
It
happy
saves
to
me a
welcome
bit
you
of
to our
footwork
coverage
in
of
terms
this
of trying to find
event
out
on
what
the
the
TGC
scoring
network.
is. If somebody else can maybe do
second
it.
round action is about to
And
begin.
maybe they need to
We
tweak
are
the
as
settings
excited
again.
as you are, and we are down on the first tee to pick up on the action.
Right, here we go. So we don't have zoom view. We don't have the wind bubble. Well, we've just got the wind bubble. We don't have a number. So this is a handicapped event. Well, I'm now +1, so I'm actually giving strokes back. So let's see where we're going to be. So I give a stroke back at the par 5. Which is the way I would prefer it. I like to just play without a handicap. It just gets in the way. Right. We are probably just straight up. The wind bubble looks as if it's maybe 7 miles per hour. Give or take a little bit. So as a lot of people say, this is dark side golf. This is man's golf, basically.
And I think he's gonna like that.
That is quite enjoyable.
About 120 yards.
So the wind's blowing in a face. Probably have an uphill lie. Probably have a side hill lie as well. 119.5. So it's playing 124. Probably into that wind. Could actually maybe add quite a bit. 130. 130 going to be enough. I think we need just a bit more onto it. Play this with a bit of fade, I think.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
It's quite slicey, but it's still almost on the edge of the cone. Should be, it's quite long, I think. Go back. It's not bad actually. It's going to give us a putt for a birdie at least.
And this one's for birdie.
Right, we had this putt in the first round. I think, I don't know, the hole's moved up a little bit. And I'm going to do a bit of prospecting here. Let's see what we've got. It starts to get down. There's a slight slope, it's not huge. Okay. The old Saturday shuffle. So I mean, there is break there. I don't really think it's a huge amount, but it's there. And it's only 1 inch down. Let's have a little view. Right, so that's a quicker way to get to it. Right, okay, that's actually quite good. It saves me a lot of. I was panning around with the buttons. Yeah, it seems just at our feet there. There's. Okay. 152 green speed, so it's not super fast, it's not super slow, probably medium fast. I reckon it's going to do about this. 17. Oh, that was so
just
close.
Missing here.
A little bit fast, it's ran by, but we gave it enough pace.
And about 5 feet to go here.
Right, how did that go by that hole? Did I look at it when it went by? Kind of not. But first rule, never take your eye off the ball.
Par. And starting today's round off at even
So that was a good start. With a chance at birdie, we just missed it. We got the break.
And now let's move to the second hole.
Set 3 foot up. 144. 145. Okay, let's put a little draw into this. We actually play it on it. I think it's the wind's not too strong. Get a draw.
Going with the 9
fast
iron
inswing.
here.
You scumbag. It's holding on, I think. That long?
Just too much
Damn.
club.
I don't really worry too much. Well, I said I don't worry too much with chipping, but I try and kind of eyeball it with 1 foot up. Is that really near the pin? I think there's. I'm just going to hit this. Chip. Right, let's try. These chips can be quite iffy. That's it's not bad. It's not bad.
And
sometimes
I
when
think
you
he
check
will like
up, can
that.
quite annoy.
And this to save par.
I mean, it's I don't think there's really much in this. Well, right, so I think if anything it's making me break a little bit, I'm reckoning. Oh, you
Ooh. That was very close.
That actually broke quite a lot.
This puts about 3 feet away. And
Damn.
that will be for bogey.
Bogey.
And one
It's
over
better
for
start
the day after
what
that
we
hole.
made the first round. We were actually double bogey the first 2 holes.
And now let us see what the 3rd hole has in store.
Right, can we whistle up? The wind's behind. I reckon we can make that. I think we made it before. Next drop. Good tempo.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Be over there. That's perfect. It's on the green now. If it kind of starts rolling. If I'd known that, I might have moved
And
it
that,
over a
ladies
little
and
bit,
gentlemen, is how you do it. Hitting the green here off the tee on this par 4.
Not too. Okay, it's really hard to see anything, if I'm really honest. Quite a rapid slope there. Okay, just getting a feel there. Oh, yeah, that's quite a big slope it seems from the left. Okay. Well, is it downhill? Let me see, I need to get my. It's 10 inches down, so it's quite slope. It's quite slopey both ways. 32. Jesus, man, this is a lot. I need to hit it enough to get there, but no, that's pretty bad actually. Yeah, so really wasn't there.
This putt's about 7 feet to the cup.
Okay, this is a bit of a slider. Let's try and get a feel for it. Yeah, it's. Well, I mean. What, 7 foot? Oh,
ooh, just inches away.
Damn.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Good pace. I mean, it was
drop.
It was a decent enough pace to get there.
And
just never get slow.
1 over for the day.
So it's a par at least. Although we did drive the green once, so
setting up on this par 3.
We really should have maybe got a birdie. I'd like to got that first putt closer, but 60. 5-9 wins probably. I guess went up a bit. I'll go with this. I can actually draw this into this wind here.
I'm going with the 7 iron on this one.
Yeah, that wind's about 10. I actually judged that one pretty decent there.
14 feet away.
Oh, putt through shadows is just... Okay. Okay, a nice slice of slope through there. It's maybe not massive, but it's enough to move it a bit. Okay. 14. Not high enough. Not high enough. Ah.
5 feet to go here. And that one
As long as you get the putt back.
And +1 on the day after that
Always
hole.
do well. Still +1.
Okay, and here is the 5th hole.
280. It's 80 foot down. No, I think we made it over these bunkers before. Oh, come on, turn a little. Should be okay. What kind of kick is it going to get? Not a bad kick. I think that's where we actually landed before. On the rough far side of that bunker.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. And about 120 yards out from here.
And the lie looks actually pretty decent. I wouldn't say it was flat, but it's near enough flat by the looks of it. Here we go. We should really get this close. And hit this with fade. A natural fade. Good tempo. Be close.
Looks like this could have a bit too much club on it.
Just a bit over.
I think you'll like that.
Distance wasn't bad actually.
This putt is for birdie.
Okay, it's not. There's a bit of action at the end, but it's not like huge. A little bit here at the feet, but it's not maybe it can be as much as it is up here, honestly. Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't think it's a great deal. There is brake on it, but it's. Let's see, let's get another view. sea break. It's really getting how much it is. 17. Back foot. Oh, it didn't really break. It probably break not more than an inch.
Oh, and a solid attempt at a long putt, just doesn't want to drop.
There's a good chance that actually.
That putt will go.
I just read more break than I thought. But when I was doing my scan, it didn't look as if it was a lot, but when I did that view, it looked a bit iffy.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
I think the last time we aimed up this bunker. We hit this a little bit of fade, I think. Oh, fast downswing.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
I think it's going to counteract though. Kind of go off with that a little bit, I'm afraid.
From 245 yards to the pin.
Right, bit tight. I think that the pin was just over that bunker the first round. Second round it's way up the back, so we've got a bit more room. 11 foot up, so it's almost 248. Winds kind of helping a little bit, which is probably bad. I'd rather prefer it if it was a headwind because we could probably hit the 3-wood. Probably going to be short with this. I don't know if that's. I mean, it might be. I don't know. I mean, this is really. I really don't know what to hit. But I'm just going to go with it. The 2 hybrid. Way into the wind as well. The natural fade. Missed the tree.
Like the hybrid is on display here. Ooh, looks like he's going through
bit.
the branches here.
Oh, that was. How much did that take off that ball? Oh, this is going to go all the way back, innit? If it was that pin,
fantastic.
Just in front of that
hitting
bunker.
This par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real interesting possibilities.
30 inches up, this is a big putt. Ooh. That's about 72 foot putt in my head. So we just need to work out break here. Probably about a lag putt. What's worse? It seems to be right on a. It's going down. It's going up. It's going down. So it's on top of a kind of. It's a bit of a mixed bag. It's right on top of a pipe almost. Okay. If we ride this sort of hump of this pipe, imagine like a shape of a pipe. If we ride on top of it, we should be okay, but if we really get the pace is going to be key here. Long putts are always tricky, to be honest. I've not had that habit. No. It's coming back. Oh. The only bonus where it's went further, which is even worse. Oh, just a bit more power. That probably would have been reasonable. Get up. Oh, I don't believe this.
can't see that as being intentional.
Now we're getting further back here. This is actually going to kill my score early on. Long putts are really, really difficult. I'll get in. Oh,
ooh, that was very close.
Almost went in actually.
And about 8 feet to the cup.
Right, it was straight coming forward. It's 2 inches down. I just hope this doesn't turn, if I'm honest. Yeah, it was straight.
And that one will drop for the bogey.
Well, to be honest, that's not
and
bad, a bogey.
over for the day after that hole.
We were on the green and
as
two,
far
so
as
we
the
could have had,
leaderboard goes, that puts
if
him
we'd got that
into
first
6th
put
place.
up, we could have a decent run at a birdie, but that's so difficult.
And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
9-6. That last hole was so difficult. I'd probably actually rather playing that hole again. I would rather be short and then pitch or a lob or some other type of shot and get it probably closer than have that putt. Because putting uphill in this game, especially a long putt like maybe 40 foot plus, 50 foot, 60 foot, are very, very difficult to judge. 9-2. Should take a bit off this. No. We'll go back. Probably has a little bit of fade on it.
Yeah, it looks like a
Good
5
tempo.
iron.
Let's go back. Come back a little, come on. Kick. Little kick there, nice kind of level kick there. We've probably
Too
been
much
sitting
club.
pretty decent. Inches up, so it's probably, I don't know, chipping can be really quite difficult in this game. It's needs to go that shot. Damn.
This one's right around 8 feet.
It's not the worst. It's not the best either. What's he done? Now, there's an element of slope here. How much is it going to affect it? I don't think it's a huge amount. I would... gut reaction would be left edge. Oh, come... How?
Ooh, and that was very close.
I mean, you'd think
it's
that it
about
would break...
3 feet to the cup from here.
Maybe I should actually use the old Mark 1 eyeball.
Now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I mean, it wasn't a bad tee shot. Just got a bad bounce off the green.
For the day after that hole.
Not a great chip. Thought I was reading the putt, but no.
And next on the plate is the 8th
We're
hole.
3 over par for today, so we're in kind of free-fall territory here. Right, do we play up this top end here? I don't think it's worth it. Might go with the 3-wood up this top end though. I don't think the driver's worth it. I think the driver would be
looking pretty good so far.
Kind of dicey. Oh god, aye. 100% dicey. That would have been in that water. And what have we got?
From 115 yards out.
Yeah, it's not a bad lie. Let's select this initially. Let's look at the green. 14, 8 foot up. 17, wind is in our face. See, this is in between. We either add de-loft or pitching wedge and loft up, which is what I'm going to do. Let's get the draw in this.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Got the drop. Oh, get up, get up. It's not bad actually. Stop my pillows here, I'm slipping.
And about 10 feet to go here.
Right. Quite a good view at this. Nice, the sun's out. Seem to have a good. Okay. That's a little bit of a. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that kind of confirms what I see with my eyeball. So I'm thinking. I'm thinking that it is. She's up. She's outside. Oh, I didn't hit it.
So close.
Oh! That's annoying. That was a good read and a good putt as well. We just didn't hit it.
Will drop for par. And after that hole, +3 on the day.
Oh, there's a chance to get one back. That's disappointing. There's a good shot in as well. Pretty good
and
hole.
Now the 9th
Tee
hole.
shot, approach, just a putt. Right, another fade shot there. Draw shot. Oh, should have aimed over. Did I land this bunker? I think I did.
Yeah, he's probably not too pleased with that.
Oh, I think we ended up in the bunker again after this shot. Can we get that over there? That's the only thing. Kind of hit and hope this, to be honest.
Shot sounded a little
Yeah,
off.
that was definitely off. Maybe even just pitching out there would have been better. Damn it, is this tree going to affect us? Okay. We'll just get the pitch out here. Cut over a little bit. Oh, it's not going to bite because it's got out the rough. It's not bad. I mean, it's back in play.
And that shot is back in the fairway with the green
Could have been worse.
in reach. Let's see what happens.
Chip shot. Let's try and judge this. Go, 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 go! In the hole! Oh!
Hidden collision there on that chip.
Oh, I did
this
not
one's
know
about
one.
2 feet from the cup.
I hit the pin, but I think because I had it just slightly off centre, it just...
Now let's take a look at the
That's
action on the
bogey.
leaderboard.
That would have been for par, that chip in.
Currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole.
So 4 over. I mean, God, Mason 99, 12 under. I'm just hoping to get back to the
10th has
par,
in store.
if I'm honest, from this point.
Wow, there is some
Power!
serious power behind this drive, folks. And about 155 yards out.
That's below the feet there, but what's that? 60. Wind's actually definitely got up a bit. I think it's that. A little bit worse than this. I want to play the draw shot here.
Going with the 6 iron.
Come on. Be good. Oh, get down, bite. Oh, come on. Just a bit too big, but it does confirm that the wind has picked up a little.
And this for the birdie.
This is quite a big break in this. Okay, let's bring it back around. Let's do an old eyeball check. It's 4 inches up as well. Let's check this. Yeah, it's definitely. I think it's quite a big break. The looks of it as well. God, aye.
Wow.
Come round, come. Oh, didn't it? I was actually scared to hit it. I didn't want it steamrolling by the hole. What are you saying? It's not even bedtime yet.
4-footer.
Well, nearly. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh,
Ooh, and that was very close.
damn
Just
you.
Didn't drop.
I can't. Oh.
This one's about a 7-footer.
I kind of knew it. Oh, see, no, it's just gotta keep calm. Oh, this is quite a big break in
my
that.
goodness, that was close.
It's so easy to lose
This
it
one's
in
about
this.
4 feet from the cup.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and it just didn't drop.
Just
now
really never
let's
hit
take
a putt
a
there
look
that was
at the
committed at
leaderboard.
all.
And currently sitting at 7.
I mean, the first
over
mistake
par
was
for the day.
that putt where I missed it, and then the putt back, I kind of knew the break, and I still skimped at it.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
Oh, we've lost it big time. Did we hit a driver the last time here? Everyone's in the face a little bit. It's so easy to lose it, especially when I mean, as I said before, TT green's not an issue for me. It's just the putting. I mean, you get a putt like that, but you're kind of. I wouldn't say you've got some element of fear, but there is. You know, you feel you're going to hit it quite
and about
slow.
235 yards to go.
And you just scared to give it too much break in case you miss it. Right, ball's above our feet. Oh, we really need an eagle here. At 235, it's down at 18 foot 6, 229, probably. Be quite bold with this. This is risky.
Going with the hybrid here.
Hopefully it gets some of that rolled down towards the pin. It stops a little. What is it, Nicholas? It is nearly bedtime. We hear you. Yeah, that has rolled back a little bit. That's actually ended up not bad.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
You just appear from nowhere, Nicholas. Right. We've actually got a really good chance here at an eagle, and we need it because we're. The last few holes have not been that easy. There doesn't appear to be much break in this. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's much. Now we either eyeball this. Yeah, we'll eyeball it because I think it's coming from. If I'm picking up anything there, it's just a slight break from the right. So this is actually for an eagle. It's an absolutely golden opportunity, an eagle. I'm reckoning just. I'm going there. It's a bit more.
Ooh, and it
bang,
just
bang.
misses.
We've run it quite a bit by.
7 feet to go here.
Because I went super aggressive. But we get the putt back because we know what the break was. So that's a birdie at least.
And after that
Guess
hole,
back
currently sitting at 7 over par.
What? Did he say 6 over or 7 over? I'll check when I go to the next bit.
Okay, moving on to the 12th.
How? Oh, that's right. We're plus 1 handicap, so we gave a stroke back. Such a cruel game. I'll play this with a touch of fade, I think.
And this drive just
we've actually not played all that bad from tee to green, just the putting's just. We had that putt, that par 5 up that hill, which kind of killed us a little bit, and then we had that putt just a couple holes back
about
there.
160 yards to the pin here.
Yeah. If we just get these greens nailed down, we could probably actually be shooting better scores. But it's so easy to lose it in this. At 160, 162 wins. Try and fade this a little bit. Hold it with a natural fade. It's kind of straight, but slight fade.
This one's looking pretty good.
Come on, get there. Get up, get in. Come on, that's got to be a birdie. Surely.
And that
That's
was
like an
a
approach play that you need
fantastic
to do.
approach, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, really, do hit this firm. Oh, jeez, it
And that
tried
one
to
drops
escape.
for the birdie. And after that,
That's
I'm
6
currently
over.
sitting at 6 over par for the day.
Okay, let's try and
Let's
stabilize. Let's try and get another couple of shots back.
Hole here.
217, 216 wind. We have to do a hybrid here. I'm going to loft it up a bit. Try and hit it higher. Okay, and I'm actually going to play another fade shot into this wind.
That looks like the hybrid.
Come back. Come on, come back a little. It's also going to be a bit too long. Oh, it's come back. Come on. Oh, keep going. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Oh, that's not bad actually. That's kind of went.
And that approach
better.
is on with a lengthy putt coming up.
Okay. Okay. I probably say if this is a back foot distance putt. Come on, turn a little. Turn.
Oh, that was close.
It's still breaking. I've got half idea what the break is.
What do you
And
want?
about 7 feet to go here.
Is it
So we're a
bedtime?
little bit aggressive there.
You tired?
Oh, just made
And
it.
that putt drops for
Are
par.
you tired?
Just
Mr.
made it in.
That one,
Vader,
they're
Mr.
currently
Vader,
sitting
Mr.
at
Vader.
6 over for the day.
Vader, bed, now, move. Vader.
Going to
Setting
bed.
up now on the 14th tee.
Want chicken?
Right, here we
Come on
go.
then. Go get
This is
chicken.
quite a, this is a tricky tee shot.
Chicken. Come on.
Fairly sort of narrows in a little bit.
Come
It's bottling it. Oh my god, you aimed that totally in the wrong bit. I was just about to say it bottlenecks in the middle, but we completely disregarded the
I
fact
can't
that
see
it
him being
bottlenecks in the
very
middle.
happy about that.
Good darling. That's that. Go on.
It's a par 5, so we're obviously not going to get there. So we need to just
Come on, little boy.
hack out here. Let's try and 7. Let's just try and feed this out here. I think I did this in the first round. Oh no, it's the... Well, at least it's not
Well,
went
this
in
shot
the thick
coming
stuff,
out
but
of
that's
the rough.
just inexcusable, if I'm honest. Five, 9. I'm feeling that. I'm not even getting off it. Is that a drop? Come on, be good. Get up there. Get up. Come on. Decent recovery.
And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. This one's about
Oh,
7 feet away.
There's other putts we need to get. Well, that was conclusive. There's something there. I don't know if it's... I think my little eye, I feel it close my eyes when I hit this. Come on!
And that one will go for birdie.
We needed that. That's...
And after that hole, currently sitting at
so we came
5
back,
over for the day.
Bit of a birdie what's going on here. That gets us back to about +5.
And setting up now on the 15th tee.
So we're kind of fighting back here. This is a split. I think I tried to drive this. I think I hit... I don't know if I hit a hybrid. I was trying to get the distance between... It's like half. So... 40. I mean, that's about 290. I don't think... Nah. Wind is behind though. Do you know what? We're kind of in the position. I'm just going to go for it. If we're in the bunker, we're in the bunker. That's a fast swing.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
I actually felt that I rushed that. Yeah, we actually would have cleared it easy. We've actually come off okay with that. I mean, it's one of those shots. If you hit it in the bunker, you've just got a long bunker shot. You just need to deal with it. Pin here. It usually goes a little bit extra. Come on, be close. Get up. Yeah, we could have went a little de-lofted it a bit. It's coming straight back, so I don't think there's much break just in front of the ball. That was
about 12
that was a
feet
mistake. We should have
to
been
the
a lot closer. Really, from that distance, you really should be absolutely stone dead, if I'm honest. Should be a lot closer. Could have went for another birdie there. Still got a chance, but I mean, I've seen a little bit of break from the left. Let's get another eyeball here. It's 4 inches up. Come on, did we hit it? We did not hit it. It wasn't breaking as much. Did I get that break right? I think I actually misread. I think it was breaking from the left. Bad hole. Bad hole.
That one drops.
Poor tee shot.
For par.
Hit it with a fast down swing.
And currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole.
Yeah, well, this is no age golf. It's rather interesting. It's difficult. Tee to green is not a problem. It's just the putting that's so... You really do have to work it out. You have to take a couple extra minutes just to try and read some form of a break. It's not easy. I like the challenge of it myself.
Okay, moving on to the 16th here.
I actually like this, not having the zoom view, but using the overhead view is good. It just makes things just that a little bit tighter. But the putting is on a different planet, if I'm honest. It's something that I'm not... Oh, that's a bit close to the water. We did this the first round. We got a decent bounce, but I thought we'd probably get the same bounce as what we did there. Yeah, it's good to see in here. I'll probably get a game with you at some point in the next couple of days. And that's a little bit down slope. Probably quite level Y, if I'm honest. In terms of feet. We could play the pitch. If I need to get out a driver before I can hit that. Pitch. 83, it's 82, it's like 6 up. 84 roughly. It's a 9-iron pitch, so we're probably going to have to take a little bit more off it. We'll go with this. Hopefully this doesn't go too long.
Here's a 9-iron.
Oh, wait, if this goes, like, roll a little. Roll, come on. It's not bad. Whew.
Okay, and he's on the green now. It's about 6
Well, that's
feet
the
to
last
go
few
here.
holes we've had some really good birdie chances. So, just read this one this time. This actually looks quite flat initially. This is the hardest bit about this game. If you can get it close like this, then you've got chances at birdies. Oh, that's just get down there. Okay, there's an indication it's sloping to the left, to the right. Sorry. I would honestly say. Okay. I'll just put it maybe there. Maybe there. Oh, you scumbag!
This one's about 3 feet
Did
away.
Malster get a hole one? He's still trying to get it. Yeah, I mean, I've got to admit, this is quite fun to play because it's.
And after that one, currently sitting at 5
I don't know. There's just something about it that's. You know, I mean, I started even par. I'm actually on quite a bad round. I've stabilised it a little bit.
And setting up on the 17th
I've
tee.
missed a couple of chances. Yeah, I mean, see, to be honest, playing it without the zoom, I think that's quite a good way to play it. Just using the overhead, but really tee to green is not a problem. It's once you get in the green, having no green grids is. It's almost to the point where it's kind of unfair, but you really do have to seek slopes with your eye and just, I don't know, feel your way. It's tough. It really is tough. 192, 12 foot up. 196. That wind is roughly about, because there's not even a wind gauge. It's just the bubble. So that's, I would honestly say that's about a 10 mile an hour wind, roughly, give or take a few. It's not in a face. I'd probably say 196. Maybe the guts. 192. Just going to de-waft that a touch. It's hard to say. And we play with a natural fade here to this wind. Played really well the last few holes.
Looks like a 5-iron.
How's this looking? A little bit over. The distance was reasonable. Just really didn't get that to come in as much as I thought.
And this for the birdie.
So I mean, this is what you've got here. I usually do like I usually use this to kind of gauge the slope. You can see it there. There's not much. There's a bit at the top of the hole. Okay, there's not much there. There is some break at the end, but this is really where the skill is, and it's really it's not. I wouldn't say it was guesswork. You can see there it goes down 3. So it's a bit of a slope. It's not huge. Yeah, that. I mean, it's only maybe felt like a quarter, maybe not even that. So that's roughly about 7 miles per hour at the moment. I would say 7 to 8 roughly. You just really get to gauge it. Everyone's really feel. This does break from the right. I wouldn't say it was a huge break, and due that it's 4 inches down, this is a slider. This could be difficult. I reckon it's going to break a little bit more with that slope. So this is one of these horrible putts. It's not going to take that much to hit this. Didn't really break as much as I thought. I thought I was going to break a lot more. Oh, it's went by the hole quite a bit. Oh, those putts are such minute difference between really overhitting it. The only bonus now is we know roughly what it is in terms of slope. So you've kind of got a rough idea what the slope is, roughly. 14, 4 up. Okay. It's probably not a back foot putt as such, but it's close to it. Like that actually. Oh, I didn't hit hard enough. The line was actually not bad there.
Just missing on the par there. It could have been nice.
Oh, so we're falling back again.
Things are shaping up on
Such
the
tough.
leaderboard. And sitting
Such
at
a tough
6
game mode.
over for the event after that.
You almost kind of, when you start playing it, if you play well, it's good. If you start hitting problems, it's so hard to stabilise and get back on it.
Teeing it up here on the 18th.
So we're 6 over to date. So we've kind of fallen back a little. But that wind roughly, I would say it's up a little bit since the last hole. That is roughly 10 and 12 maybe. Right, so this, right, so we're hitting those kind of bunkers there. Probably need to be a bit there. It's gonna slide over to the right. I'll draw this into the wind. Get the draw there. Good tempo. Not a bad shot actually. It's quite a big fairway though. It's not super tight. So this next tee shot is
and he will like that. And from here about 210 yards to the pin.
All kinds of nastiness here. Why? Slope wise, like up slope, down slope, I think it's quite flat. Slightly below the feet, I believe. Man, that is. We're kinda. What do? We either go for this, try and get the eagle, which we could do with, get us back to 4 over, but 208, 17 foot down. We're about 202. The wind is coming across. 202. This is so. Oh man, this is really dangerous. And it's going to slope that way a little bit. The wind's going to bring it over. We need to start it probably here with a draw. Now we're just going to go for it. 210. I would say, right, it's 202, so we really need to put just a little bit of height on it. We draw this in, set the draw on the controller. Boom!
And here's a hybrid
so we get
shot.
the tempo, we get the draw. Oh, that's brave. That is super brave. It's went a bit long, which I probably thought it was going to do that. Man, that is squeaky bum time. Yeah, it's quite nice, a bumblebee. I actually had it, it was almost like a kind of green. It's almost kind of, dare I say, Celtic colours. Not that I'm a Celtic fan, or a Rangers fan for that matter. I'm an United fan. I probably should actually make it black-white, but I like the black and yellow. It's pretty snazzy. And this is 3 inches down at the hole. could putt this, but to be honest, putting could be a sensible shot. Chipping. I would probably rather chip this if I'm honest. Yeah, let me chip this. Just could go by, that's the only thing. Just have to say, chipping eliminates a bit of the break, so yeah, chipping it. Looks like it slopes a little bit to the right. Don't want to go too far with this. Oh, get in the hole. Come on!
And that was a very nice chip in.
That'll do, mate. That's intense.
And that is it for me here, folks. From all of us
Yeah,
here
I
at the
used to
Network.
go to their games.
Thank
like
you
maybe
for tuning in, and we will see you next time.
Maybe 2-3 years ago. I don't go to many games now. It's a lot of money. I did have a season ticket at one point, and I went to probably just all the home games and the odd away game. I went to a lot of the cup games when there was a cup run they had. I'm trying to think which season it would have been. We had a good cup run in the Scottish Cup. I think we played Celtic in the quarterfinals. I think we played Rangers in the final of the CIS Cup, which was, God, that would have been, when was that? 2002 or something? I was even. But yeah, I used to go to a lot of their games, but there's just too much money in it now. If somebody gave me a season ticket, I'd probably go, but or if I could get in free, I'd probably go. I'm not a massive football fan. I do follow Ayr and I do follow like Scotland games and stuff. I follow a bit of the kind of like English Premier League sometimes, but it's not golf's my kind of main sport. F1 I like as well. 2004, God, I knew it was early 2000. That was great actually, heading to Hampden for a final. But that was at Kanchelskis that stood in the ball and went like that to look ahead, or I could have slapped him right in the face.
I don't think we can see you down.
Well, I'm doing that because it's just automatic, but he stood in the ball and he kind of went like that to look out and go, oh, I could have kicked him right in the goalies. But it was a great day. It was great to reach the final, great for the town of Ayr. That was actually a pretty decent round. So it was 2002. That, to be honest, that was a stab in the dark. I knew it was early 2000. I thought I was roughly right, but I could have been wrong. But that was a superb round of golf. We actually fought back. Let's see the scorecard. Oh, I mean, look at that. That was an eagle we got. Oh, that's right, because we hit the green. I actually thought that was a birdie, but it's an eagle. Sugar. Started off okay with that bogey at 2, bogey at 6, 7, and then 9. So +4. We started free falling really rapid, and that triple bogey at 7 was just inexcusable. That was just putting errors. But after that, we really came back. 2 birdies we picked up, 12, 14. Also picked up a bogey at 17 though. Again, just a missed putt really. But that chipping eagle, that's probably saved our day. That saved the bacon, as they say. Oh. It's kind of hard to believe, but Ricky actually googled that. She's actually used the power of the web and searched for some. Well done. Chocolate watch. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's no aids on golf. It's quite intense. It's good when it's good, and when it's bad, it's absolutely horrendous. Especially when you're kind of free falling with bogeys and triple bogeys. You feel like just switching off the PS4 and heading somewhere else, heading to the pub.
Aye, every night.
Yeah, I wish I could afford it. I probably would be in the pub. So let's go. There's actually another round in this, but I'm not going to play it tonight. I'll probably do that tomorrow at some point. Oh. So that keeps us... Well, we're not exactly top. I mean, I don't know how that got... If I'm going for a P... this is probably actually going to become a stream ritual. I'll go for a P. I shall return.
I will talk about you while you're away.
Oh, right. That's better. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to join a society that had no AIDS. Just for just a completely different challenge. Yeah, I'm married, buddy. Have a drink of... Well, no, have a drink of this.
Somebody might take you to dinner.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, married a few years now. Settled in. Getting old. Enjoying life. So I'm quite happy at that round. That's... Well, there's somebody else. Oh no, do you know... Right, that's right, I forgot. This is actually a handicapped event, so... I think Gasman, if I remember rightly, let's just check. Gasman's a kind of highish handicapper. That's why he's 12 under. I actually went from 2.4 handicap to +1 because I played Littlebrook Manor 3 times and I went from 2.4 to +1. So I actually gave a shot up today. Gasman's a 16.9 handicap, so that makes some form of sense. Who was the other guy that was top? Oh, I can't remember his name. Wait till I go through these till we see. I can't remember his name now. Old enough. Don't tell me my voice sounds kind of young. Because I tell you one thing, which one about it is getting old. Receding hair. Because I act like a big kid. It's the only way to be. That's the guy there. So he's a 6.9 handicap. So he shot a pretty decent round, to be honest. Well, there's that Myers. He's kind of under suspicion of being a cheat. Seemingly, like a third-party controller that's plugged, it's wired in to the USB, is not as sensitive as a Sony 6-axis control pad. So I wasn't aware. I just play with a normal Sony control pad, so it's no worries for me. So yeah, I'll need to hook up a game with you, at some point. I've actually got my kind of headphones sorted out. I was trying to record this, but I actually discovered that you can't record voice through your PS4 then onto the Elgato. So I usually just use my microphone in my computer, which is good enough. But yeah, we'll get a game hooked up at some point. At the moment I'm not working, so dare I say I have plenty of time in my hands, which is kind of annoying, but I'd rather be working, to be honest. But I'm usually free most nights. I think you do a lot of training and stuff. 19. Oh my god. I'll stick the face cam on and prove you wrong. 19, I wish.
Oh, and I'm 19.
Oh, it's funny.
Born in 1919.
Well, it was 1940. I was about to say 1947. 1974, so you've got the 19 bit right. Just add the 74 in the end. We're all getting there. It's just a number at the end of the day. To play this game, luckily enough, you just need a good digit. If your digits are good and young, you can play the game. That's the main thing. So yeah, we'll definitely get. I've just, to be honest, I'm trying to think the last time I played somebody online using mics was a while back. Somebody actually invited me to play a FIFA, and I didn't have a clue what was happening because I didn't have my mic on. So they were playing, passing balls and going through ball through. Of course, I was just blind. I was just fart-arsing about. But I'll probably get set up at some point. But the next couple of days, if I see you on, I'll give you a message. I'll get something done. But the course that I just played there was pretty decent. It's called Roundabout Golf Club. I think it's a pretty decent course. There's also another one, just to kind of throw it out there if somebody's listening. It's called, what's it called? Heron. Wait till I check my favourites. I think it's in there. There was a guy that made Whiskey River Peaks. Made a course. I'm in the wrong one here, am I? That's not my favourites. Yeah, that's it there. Links at Heron Creek. I played it. It's quite a good course. It's not your kind of bog standard layout. It's kind of, how can you put it? It's a bit like kind of St Andrews, where you get double fairways that do like a couple other greens. 43. Yeah, 43 years young. Birthday was in February there. This year is absolute fluent. That there is another good course. Masters Mini Golf. It's worth checking out. It's just a little kind of crazy golf putting area. What else is there? I don't know what this is. Lakeland Par 3, Alberta, Canada. I like the fact there's a Par 3 and I get some kind of crazy kind of maze going on here. But the Masters Mini Golf is actually quite interesting. If you want something to play, I'll give this a whirl. Did Tim review it? I think it's quite a good course actually. It's a little bit different. But I've not actually checked any of Tim's videos today. I don't know if he's actually been on Twitch. Or did he review the easier to play? But there's some quite nice, interesting tee shots where you could go either way. It's not like
have fun with this.
It's not like a definite route or path that you have to go. I think this is quite cool actually. Although there was one of the holes I thought, I didn't hit that hard enough. So one of the holes kind of glitched out, I think, which was
4
a bit
feet.
weird.
Let's do this.
And you get some kind of weird lies where he gets his leg up there. There's nothing wrong with getting your leg up.
Done for the par.
Video output
way to
says
start
low,
things
but
out with a nice
my
little
screen says it's
par.
okay.
Okay, we got a 40-footer here, so just take a breath and see what you can do.
I need to blast this, I think. Yeah, it's quite interesting. It's quite a bit of designs went into this.
10-footer here. This is makeable.
I think some of the holes get a bit of break in them towards the end. The first couple are quite flat looking. So it's definitely worth checking out. Masters Mini Golf, it's called. It's quite a good idea actually.
Here.
Look at this one. Let's see. Let's go a bit. We need to bounce it off this, I think, to get it in. Did we hit it hard enough? Come on, bounce. Oh, what a shot!
That was absolutely fine putting. 1 under for the round.
Hear me? I actually turned my voice down because I thought it was a bit foghorny, a bit loud. John's always a bit louder. Oh, McCarthy. Come on, bounce. Bounce a little. Oh, what a shot!
That was absolutely fine putting.
There we go. I think it sounds a bit better now. Yes, I'm probably actually going to end the stream in a couple of minutes. What I'll do is, if I see you online, I'll message you, and we'll probably get some hooked up. As I say, I'm probably free most nights. I don't know if you do stuff during the day, but if I see you on, I'll give you a wee bell, wee message, and we'll get something going. It's just not something I really do that much, if I'm honest, is play people online and use a mic. God, this seems really difficult. Maybe I have to go. Yeah, this is actually quite fun. Yep, cheers Lee. I'll certainly hook up with you, buddy. We'll get something arranged. I'll be pretty good, I think. Although I'll need to work my way. That's a bit Scottish coming out there. I'll need to work around the mic stuff, because as I say, some I probably don't really do much. But it should be okay. I've tested it, so everything seems to be working. But I'll catch you probably next couple of days, maybe even tomorrow if you're on. I'll give you a wee bell and we'll get something arranged. Oh, actually playing this a little bit better. Let's go. Let's get this putt in. Boom. Right, folks, that's probably going to conclude the stream. What time are we at? Comes out of time already. Time flies by when you're having fun. But yeah, check this out. Masters Mini Golf, it's called. It's pretty decent. Anyway, I'm probably going to end the stream there, guys. Let's just quit this. I always like to go back to the main menu. Oh, there's a 2-hole shitter there, just in case you get caught short. Always handy to have in a golf course. Right, folks. I'll see you soon. I'll see you probably the next couple of days. Lee will get something done. So cheers for tuning in, buddy. It's good to see you. Ricky, get to your bed. Go for a sleep. You drink too much Monster, that's how you can't sleep.
Thinking up all the bad jokes.
Who else is in the mentions that? It's just Ricky and Lee that we're in. Right, catch you later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit subscribe. Take care. Don't do drugs. Maybe a tiny wee bit of alcohol. It's always good to have a wee bit of alcohol, but not too much. Everything in kind of moderation. Stay away from Monster. It's not good for you. And I'll catch you all soon. See you later. Bye.